Imagine a world where humans don't just visit the moon, but live there. A place where moonwalks are as common as a stroll through your local park. What if you could wake up to the sight of Earth rising over the lunar horizon, knowing that this desolate rock has become a second home? Sounds like science fiction, right? But what if I told you that this future isn't as far off as it seems? Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of space exploration to uncover the secrets of making life possible on the moon. What would it really take to turn this barren, airless, and radiation-filled landscape into a thriving human habitat? Buckle up, because this journey is about to get out of this world. First, let's talk about the harsh realities of the moon. Unlike Earth, the moon doesn't have a protective atmosphere. This means no breathable air, extreme temperatures that swing between scorching hot and freezing cold, and a surface constantly bombarded by cosmic radiation and micrometeoroids. The lack of a magnetic field only adds to these dangers, making the moon a far cry from the hospitable environment we're used to here on Earth. But wait, there's more. The moon's gravity is only about 1/6 of Earth's, which might sound fun for jumping around, but it presents long-term challenges for human health. Prolonged exposure to low gravity can lead to muscle atrophy and bone density loss. So, how do we overcome these monumental obstacles? Let's explore the strategies scientists and engineers are developing to make lunar life possible. The first step in making the moon habitable is creating a safe and sustainable living environment. We can't just plop down a tent and call it home. We need structures that can protect inhabitants from radiation, temperature extremes, and micrometeoroid impacts. One promising solution is to build habitats underground using the moon's natural lava tubes. These ancient tunnels formed by volcanic activity could provide a natural shield against the harsh surface conditions. For above-ground structures, scientists are exploring the use of 3D printing technology with lunar soil, known as regolith. This would allow us to build strong, durable habitats directly on the moon, minimizing the need to transport building materials from Earth. These habitats would be pressurized, filled with breathable air, and designed to maintain a stable internal temperature. Next up, let's tackle the issue of life support. Humans need air, water, and food to survive. On the moon, there are no lakes or rivers, no oxygen-rich atmosphere, and no fertile soil. So how do we provide these essentials? For oxygen, we could use a process called electrolysis to extract it from water ice found in permanently shadowed craters at the lunar poles. This water ice could also be purified for drinking and used in hydroponic systems to grow food. Imagine eating fresh vegetables grown on the moon. Talk about farm-to-table dining. To ensure a steady supply of energy, solar panels could be deployed on the moon's surface, particularly in regions that receive almost constant sunlight, like the lunar poles. This energy would power the habitats, life support systems, and everything else needed to sustain human life. Radiation is one of the biggest threats to lunar settlers. Without Earth's protective atmosphere and magnetic field, humans on the moon would be exposed to high levels of cosmic and solar radiation. To combat this, habitats would need to be constructed with materials that can block or absorb radiation, such as regolith or specialized shielding. Moreover, living on the moon would require regular health monitoring and possibly even new medical technologies to counteract the effects of low gravity on the human body. Artificial gravity environments, advanced exercise equipment, and nutrition plans tailored to reduce bone and muscle loss would all be crucial. But physical survival is only part of the equation. Humans are social creatures, and living in a confined, isolated environment like the moon could have significant psychological impacts. Ensuring a high quality of life would mean addressing mental health, social interaction, and recreation. Virtual reality environments, regular communication with Earth, and even creating spaces for art and culture could help lunar inhabitants maintain their mental well-being. After all, the moon might be far from home, but it doesn't have to feel that way. So is life on the moon possible? With the right technology, planning, and human ingenuity, it certainly could be. The challenges are immense, but so are the rewards. Establishing a permanent human presence on the moon would not only be a monumental achievement in its own right, but it could also serve as a stepping stone for future exploration of Mars and beyond. As we stand on the brink of this new frontier, one thing is clear: The dream of living on the moon is no longer a question of if, but when. So keep looking up because the future of humanity just might be out of this world. If you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe to this channel. See you tomorrow.